everyone. Thanks for tuning in to listen to Day 8 of Family Matters with Miss Peterson. Today we're going to watch a video about a girl who is moving to a new house. Watch to see how she feels about the move and how she communicates her feelings.
Mary Shaboom and her mom and her dad moved from the house where Mary had always lived to a new house with a yard. It was
okay, I guess.
And there's a kid next door.
Hi, I'm Tess. But I don't care.
Thought Mary Shaboom.
I hate this new house. I miss my old room.
So she sat on her chair in the corner and pouted.
I just as soon live on the moon.
She shouted.
If I were a mouse, I could live where I please. An attic, a toy shop, or under the trees. If I were a hen, I would live in a roost. A cow, I could live in a barn. A bat, in a belfry. A fish in a bowl. If I were a fox, I would live in a hole. Squirrels build nests in trees, so do bees. Beavers make dams, ants make hills, and moles dig little tunnels. Or, if I were a turtle, I'd live in my shell and take my home everywhere with me. Well, that's fun to think about, I guess. But I miss Mommy and Daddy. And my new friend Tess, so maybe I guess I have to confess. There's no place like home.
Our wonderful word today is communicate. When we want someone to know our ideas and feelings, we communicate with him or her. Talking to someone is one way to communicate our ideas to that person.
Communicate. When people talk with each other, or tell someone an idea or a fact, or share some news about what they're up to, they're communicating. Talking in person, or on the phone, or writing a letter or a text, or sending an email message, or even chatting over 2 tin cans connected by a string are different ways that folks communicate.
Okay, let's look at our daily message. Listen for the word communicate. I talk to my family to communicate with them. Listen one more time. I talk to my family to communicate with them. Did you hear our wonderful word, communicate, in our message? You're right. Communicate is in our message today. Good job listening. All right, so this week we said that our letter was what? Do you remember? You're right. It is the letter H. And the H makes the sound. Let's look in our message to see if we can find any letter H. How about in the word I? Is there any H's? No. How about in the word talk? Any H's? No. To? No. The word my? No. How about family? No. Here's to again. No. And we have a really long word. Let's look in the word communicate. Any H's in communicate? No. Okay, let's look in the word with. Is this the letter H? What do you think? Is it an uppercase H or a lowercase h? You're right. It is a lowercase h. Good job. Let's look at the word them. I think I saw the letter H. What do you think? Let's look again. Is that the letter H? You're right. It is the letter H. Now, is that an uppercase H or a lowercase h? It is it's a lowercase h. How many H's did we find in our message today? 1, 2. We found 2 H's in our message. Let's go over some words that start with the letter H. H, holiday. Holiday. next word is hungry. H, hungry. Hungry. Okay? Our third word is hat. H, hat. Hat. Good. And our last word we're going to go over is honey. H, honey. Honey. Good. All right, let's watch a video about the letter H.
And now it's time for Worms in Space with our worm astronauts. 5 very brave, very smart, very cute little worms. Today, our fearless astronauts will attempt to make the letter H. Our question, can they do it? They're lining up. And the answer is yes, worms can make the letter H in space. Another spectacular triumph for our 5 very brave, very smart, very cute little worms.
Okay, let's listen to our rhyme, Grandpa's Glasses.
Here are Grandpa's glasses. Here is Grandpa's hat. This is the way he folds his hands and sits like that.
Let's talk about how we know what someone else is feeling. How do you know when someone else is happy? Well, a person who is happy is smiling or laughing. Go ahead and show your biggest smile. Okay, our next one, how do you know if someone is feeling sad? Well, a person who is sad might be crying, or having a big frown on his face. Here is my frown. Show me your frown. Good job. All right, let's go and look at our math moments today. We're going to count with curiosity from 1 to 12.
I love to count. Let's count to number 12. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let's look what we have here. This shape is a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides, just like a square, but 2 of the sides are long and 2 are short.
Come on, everybody. Think it's time to set you straight. 1, 2, 3, believe you me. You're looking sharp, you're looking great. Check out this triangle. There comes the quarters with
go ahead and look at our plan and play areas for today. We have visiting relatives, family picnic, dress up, home builders, and baby bath. Which area will you play at today? Thanks for listening to Day 8. Stay tuned tomorrow for Day 9 with Mrs. Stubbs.